After solidifying his reputation in Bayview, Rachel points the player to Palmont City to continue his street racing journey. She refers him to Darius, a charismatic figure with a lot of influence on Palmont's racing scene. Upon arriving in Palmont, he meets up with Darius's crew and coincidentally meets another girl named Nikki. There's an instant connection, but the high-stakes world of street racing leaves little time for personal bonds. After a few weeks into his stay, earning the trust of Darius, he lends the player his blue Toyota Supra and tasks him with a race that could catapult him into the upper echelons of the city's racing elite.
Start up.
Felt disappointed.
His opponents are no ordinary racers, they are the bosses of Palmont's most feared crews. Bushido's Kenji, who drives a Mazda RX-7, 21st Street's Angie, who rides a Dodge Charger RT, and the Fortuna King's Wolf, who drives a brand new 2004 Aston Martin DB9. The race begins as a showcase of speed and skill, but mid-race, the Palmont Police Department ambushes them. SWAT teams deploy EMPs, which immobilizes the opponents while the player narrowly escapes. Amid the chaos, Nikki, who was tasked with holding the race's prize money, gets knocked down. The player drives towards Nikki and she manages to toss the bag into his car before being captured by the police. Everyone involved in the race is arrested while others manage to flee. The player escapes with Darius's Supra, but when he opens the bag, he finds nothing but paper.
Look, between the heat and the cruise, you need to walk away. Take my car, go, get out of here.
Darius quickly advises him to flee the city, claiming the police and rival crews will hold him responsible for the fiasco. Misunderstandings and accusations of sabotaging the race sever the player's bond with Nikki and the crew. Forced into exile, feeling betrayed and hunted, the player trades the Supra for a low-profile car and vanishes from Palmont City.
Stay right. Repeat, stay right at the roadblock. Vehicle is spike, still mobile.
Actually not. Passing. I gotta make a move, we're gonna lose him. Hold on, push on. What kind of roadblock is that? Come on, people!
Attention all units. Status elevated on chase to condition 10. This is not a drill, we are at condition 10.
A year passes, and the player, still in exile, learns that the BMW M3 GTR has officially retired from competitive motorsport racing. Hearing this news, he contacts former colleagues from BMW Motorsport, uncovering the M3 GTR's journey post-ARMS. He learns that while sidelined from ARMS in 2002, BMW Motorsport sought to utilize the car's capabilities in less restrictive competitions. The M3 GTR participated in various European GT and endurance races, including the 24 Hours of Nürburgring and 24 Hours of Spa in 2003. BMW teams leveraged the car's power and agility on demanding tracks, cementing its reputation as a performance icon.
man fährt übers Ziel, wartet, was zeigt die elektronische Uhr an, was wird es für eine Zeit? Ja! 8:19:49. Ha, super! Menschenskinder, das war eine geile Runde. Alles hat gepasst. Wenig Verkehr, Auto war super, Reifen super, Abstimmung war fast perfekt. Das hat jetzt richtig Spaß gemacht.
Super! Hast du es dir eingeteilt, ja? Sagst du?
Schau mal! Ich hätte gesagt, das geht.
Schicken aus den Händen vom Jürgen-Team. Die Bildstein-Trophäe übergeben. Wir bleiben Motorsport. Premier Army, danke Neusmann, Morissette und
The M3 GTR continued to face Porsche's GT cars in these events, reigniting their rivalry on a smaller scale. The GTR won the 24 Hours of Nürburgring in 2004 and 2005. However, by 2004, the M3 GTR was becoming increasingly constrained by evolving GT regulations and competition from newer race cars. In 2005, BMW Motorsport shifted its focus to newer platforms, leaving the M3 GTR as a relic of its glorious past. The limited edition M3 GTR Strassen version became a collector's item, with its road-going versions fetching astronomical prices due to their rarity. Learning that there were only 10 race cars built, he inquires about the whereabouts of any GTR race cars that were wrecked and scrapped. They managed to source a scrapped version from the early days, damaged but salvageable. They offer it to him illegally for $500,000, a steep price given the car's rarity and the risks involved. The road-going versions of the M3 GTR were priced at €250,000 or $300,000, but they asked him for $500,000 for the scrapped car because it was one of the first race cars, and they took a big risk bringing it to him. The price of the car is from Need for Speed Most Wanted. Buyers will only accept half the stock car's original price whenever someone tries to sell their car. Modifications aren't counted. Trying to sell the BMW M3 GTR gives the value of $250,000, so its original price is obviously $500,000. $500,000 for a car. For the rest of the money, he scrapes together every cent he's earned and accumulates just enough to buy it. After getting his hands on the real M3 GTR race car, he restores it and repaints it in the iconic silver blue livery. The restoration is more than just physical, it's a symbolic rebirth. Every turn of the wrench, every polished panel, and every rev of the engine rekindles the player's determination. The financial strain leaves him broke, but the M3 GTR represents a new beginning, a second chance to dominate the racing world. Purchasing and refurbishing the M3 GTR exhausted all of his life savings, leaving him with an empty bank balance. This financial strain only fuels his determination to make it big in racing.
shows up to the party in a dress that shows her body, and she's hanging out with all of her friends. Yeah, yeah, let's go. Yeah, she wants to play it like that. Look her in the eyes and she looking right back. Feel the heat rise with the back contact. She's playing with her hair, so I know she likes that. Yeah, I can feel the beat now. All I wanna do is get her out of the crowd, and on the dance floor with her bass so loud, making my move through the room like she used to dance with them. She never danced again. Something hurt her stay, but now she has a chance again. So dance, baby, dance again. Take my hand, baby, dance again. It's your chance, baby, dance again. Let's just dance, baby, dance again. So we hit the dance floor, body on mine, want a little bit more. Shawty, you find you're a little rap for, and we lose track of time, we don't care anymore. Yeah, feel the beat right now. Dance all alone in the middle of a crowd, drinking alcohol like we in another drought. Like MMF and you taking shots right now. Shots, 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 shots. So hot, hot, and then I get caught looking at her iPad. I just wanna high five, dance till the night's gone. Can't stop us, no, we don't take it slow. We put it on the shirt, she gets real low. Drinks start to flow, we keep building this up. We won't leave alone, we don't sleep there. She has a chance again. So dance, baby, dance again. Take my hand, baby, dance again. It's a chance, baby, dance again. Let's just dance, baby, dance again.
With the M3 GTR ready, the player sets his sights on Rockport City, having learned about the blacklist and wanting to prove himself in the world of hardcore street racing. The journey to Rockport is filled with uncertainty, but one thing is clear: the player's drive for speed, glory, and redemption remains unshaken. On the way, he crosses paths with Eddie and Rachel one last time. They stop at an intersection, then they each go their separate ways to their respective cities. The player, armed with experience, determination, and a car that embodies his journey, is ready to take on the blacklist. inspirerende den här.
Tell me you're more than just a highlight. Pretty pictures on the outside. I hate to stare at you through these lights, so I wait for you, wait for me, wait for you, wait for me. Click and scroll, I can't